This great-uncle, I've never even met him. No one thought of him while he was alive, but now that he's dead, we have to give a gift for the funeral.
Everyone, I will now read Mr. Shen Qingshan's last will and testament. He will leave his 10 billion fortune entirely to a relative from Haichen, Qin Yi.
Me? Inheriting a 10 billion fortune?
This is too surreal. Am I dreaming?
Who is this? Just who is he? Why should he get it?
Mr. Qin, if there are no problems, please sign here. Signature, 100,000, 100 million. 10 billion. Wow. Even a short drama wouldn't dare to write this.
Are you sure it's me? I've never even met my great-uncle.
Although I'm also very surprised. But it's true.
It is you. Wait. Let me first give some flowers to my great-uncle. Great-uncle, you left us too soon. Ye misses you so much.
Great-uncle. Warner. Dad, Mom, Warner. Warner.
Let me tell you.
I just, Qin Yi. Sign the paper.
Sign it.
Divorce. You've held Warner back for several years. It can't go on any longer. Let's get a divorce.
Qin Yi, we are only thinking of your good. As you are now, you're no longer worthy of our Wanna. If this continues,
you'll lose your self-esteem. Qin Yi, I'm now a CEO worth billions, a future richest woman. And you just know how to laze around, with no ambition. The gap between us will only grow wider.
Warner.
I don't want emotions to burden my work. Let's divorce.
But I founded this company originally. I handed it, so what?
You left the company long ago. The company's current scale was built by me, Zhou Wanner, single-handedly.
What's it to you?
I stepped backstage.
Gave her all the glory and honor, worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Arranged everything for her. Never expected in return a divorce paper. Qin Yi, this 1 million yuan is our compensation to you. From now on, stop clinging to Warner.
$1 million. You. We'll go now to get divorced. Use connections, handle it on site, no need to wait a month for the divorce cooling off period. President, show you're truly well prepared.
Thank you for giving me freedom.
No, I should thank you for giving me freedom,
For the sake of our past affection, let me remind you, a man should be ambitious, don't be a. Otherwise you'll be at the bottom forever, never able to turn your life around.
Then I won't trouble you, President Zhou.
Brother Shahao is coming back in a few days. Qin Yi, only by leaving you will my future become broader. Let's go.
$10 billion inheritance, here I come. Mr. Qin, once you sign Mr. Shen Qingshan's shares in the Wanzhou Group, 5 luxury mansions and 12 luxury cars, etc. billions in inheritance will all belong to you.
There's no catch, right?
There's only one condition, that is, the heir must be single. If Mr. Qin has a spouse, then he cannot inherit the estate.
Zhou Wanner, it seems I have to thank you.
Hey.
But if I inherit this estate, I won't run into any trouble. will I?
Mr. Shen is the chairman of the Wanzhou Group, but he's just one of the major shareholders. Now that he has passed away, naturally, everyone has their own agendas. You should understand what I mean. Furthermore, Mr. Shen's ex-wife is also coveting this 10 billion inheritance. I can't guarantee whether she will do something outrageous.
Offending so many powerful figures at once.
Even with 10 billion in possession, life may not be easy. Congratulations, host. The divorce system has been activated. System. Mission issue. Take over the 10 billion inheritance. Mission reward. Top-tier assistant Wei Xinghai. Loyalty 100%.
This Wei Xinghai was originally the granduncle's assistant. If I can have his help, gaining control of the Wanzhou Group in the future will surely be twice as easy. I even have a system now. If I still hesitate to look back, what kind of man would I be? I'll take on this 10 billion inheritance.
Mission accomplished. Congratulations, host. You have obtained top-tier assistant Wei Xinghai. Loyalty 100%. Congratulations, Mr. Qi. You become a 10 billionaire.
From now on, all of this is yours.
Mr. Qi. From now on, I am your man.
$10 billion. 10 billion. A lifetime won't be enough to spend it. Several lifetimes won't be enough to spend it. Mr. Qi,
If it's convenient for you now,
I will take you to take full possession of the inheritance. Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, what are you doing here? Are you here to pick me up?
Qiyu, your sister and I are divorced now. Don't call me brother-in-law anymore. What? Divorced?
Why? Go ask your sister. My sister and brother-in-law are divorced. Then, doesn't that mean they have no relationship anymore?
in that case, I can pursue him now, right? To celebrate Wanner escaping her misery, for our Zhou family's bright future. Cheers! Wanner. Regarding the company, any recent plans?
There's a very popular live streaming sales host named Wei Wei. If we can poach her to the company, our live streaming sales will definitely improve. I've already scheduled a meeting with her tonight at the Yunde restaurant for a face-to-face talk. That's right.
This matter is of utmost importance. Only if the company moves forward will we have the capital to become a partner of the Wanzhou Group. Only by connecting with the Wanzhou Group
will our Jew family soar to new heights.
It's all thanks to my Wanner divorcing that Qingyi. Otherwise, dragged down by that good-for-nothing, when would our family ever grow big and strong?
Alright, Mom. On this joyous day, don't mention him. Such a buzzkill. Okay. Let's have another drink. Come on, come on. Qingyi. Soon you'll understand just how vast the gap is between you and me.
Sis, you have to give me an explanation today.
What is this attitude?
Why did you divorce my brother-in-law?
Why? My net worth is over $1 billion now. He's just a house husband. How is he worthy of me?
Exactly. Qiyu,
What nonsense are you talking? Shiyu.
Your sister is not wrong. That good-for-nothing. How much money can he earn in a month? How is he worthy of your sister? Money.
Just for money? Can money really represent everything?
Money represents status. It represents position. It represents achievement. It towers above everything else.
what about your feelings then?
What about all the years my brother-in-law has given? What does that count for?
He's the one who's useless. Don't blame others.
Oh right.
Forgot to tell you. Han Shahao is coming back to the country.
That cheating white moonlight of yours?
Sis, you actually still have feelings for him?
What do you know? Han Shahao is worth billions. He even has the backing of a top-tier wealthy family. Compared to him, Qingyi is absolutely nothing.
Sis.
I really misjudged you. I originally thought we were the same kind of people to hold on to emotions like this and value them above all else. A good man like brother-in-law is the kind worthy of entrusting your life to. I never expected you to be this kind of person.
Emotions are the most worthless thing.
Fine. Since you two have no feelings left, from today onward, I will pursue Qingyi.
You have no objections, right? What did you say?
I said, from today onward, I will pursue Qingyi. The man you don't spoil, I will spoil. President Qin.
Mr. Qin. That person is the company's second largest shareholder, Sun Mingjie. He is also your future greatest enemy.
Welcome, President Qin.
President Sun. Youth really is an advantage, after all.
Such a fine-looking talent. Please have a seat. President Qin. Since everyone is here today, there are some matters that I think we should clarify in advance. Back when Elder Shen was here, he served as chairman. He was venerable and respected, so naturally, no one had objections. But you, after all, have just arrived, and are still very young. Therefore, President Sun's meaning is, you want to replace him?
You want to replace him?
President Qin, you've misunderstood. What I mean to say is you're new here. No one supports you. I'm afraid you won't get far. In that case,
let me state my position first.
I am the Mr. Qin takes over the position of chairman of Wanzhou Group.
This old fox, what trick is he up to?
Any objections, everyone? Since that's the case, I now officially announce that starting today, Mr. Qin officially becomes the chairman of our Wanzhou Group. Let's give him a welcome. Chairman Qin, from now on, we'll be relying on you to lead us all to greater heights.
Deal. I invite everyone to the restaurant for a meal. Everyone, don't leave until we meet.
What are you doing? I need to reserve a private room to host distinguished guests. You're holding me up and delaying matters. Can you afford the responsibility? Sorry, ma'am.
Tonight, a VIP has reserved the entire venue. Tonight, our Yunshi Pavilion is closed to the public.
Someone can book out the entire Yunshi Pavilion? A single meal at Yunshi Pavilion costs at least tens of thousands. Booking the whole place means an expense of millions. Who exactly is this big shot so extravagant? The distinguished guest has arrived. Quick, quick, quick. Qin-yi. The big shot who booked Yunshi Pavilion is Qin-yi.
No.
I must be seeing things. Qin-yi and I just got divorced. How could he possibly have turned his luck around? That VIP who just went in, who is he?
It's the Wanzhou Group. The newly appointed chairman. Rumored to be under 30, but already worth billions.
Worth billions. Even Zhahao, before inheriting the Han family assets, probably wasn't that wealthy. Will he be attending any events recently?
Not clear. This person's identity is very secretive. Few people know anything about him. But tomorrow, the City Hotel's banquet will be inviting many top socialites. He'll probably attend.
If I could marry that man, I'd be the wife of a billionaire company chairman.
Another daydreamer.
What do you know? Qin-yi, when I become the Wanzhou Group chairman's wife. Let's see what you'll have to say then. President Qin, Mr. Shen's ex-wife, Zhang Yashu, sent someone to the Wanzhou Group.
In 1 hour, she will come in person to meet with President Qin.
Zhang Yushu. My great-uncle's ex-wife. President Qin. Zhang Yaju, 42 years old,
was Mr. Shen's third wife. They divorced less than a year ago. This time, her sudden visit is likely with ill intent.
When she and my great-uncle got divorced, the property was already clearly divided. What trouble could she possibly stir up?
I found out that Zhang Yaju recently just hired a group of top-tier bodyguards. Bodyguards.
She's resorting to force.
This matter requires careful consideration. Perhaps it's better to avoid her for now. Mission release: go to Wanzhou Group and confront Zhang Yaju. Mission reward: Dome Security Group 8% of shares. Dome Security Group, Vice President and 5th largest shareholder. Dome Group is the nation's #1 security group. Not just Dome Group's 8% shares, but also the vice president position. This reward is far too generous. President Qin. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We'll deal with it as it comes. I really want to see what kind of earth-shattering skills my former grand-aunt-in-law has.
So you are Qin Yi?
They come with ill intentions.
I'm only here to reclaim what rightfully belongs to me.
What's wrong with that?
Besides, do you think my network of contacts is just for show?
You and my granduncle have been divorced for almost a year. What needed to be divided has already been settled long ago. What in Wanzhou Group could possibly still be yours?
Wanzhou Group, that is what belongs to me. What? Wanzhou Group was founded by me and Qiongding. When we divorced, out of consideration for our past affection, I didn't take any company shares. But now that Qiongding has passed away, I naturally have to come and reclaim the half that belongs to me. Sign this document and return to me your half share in Wanzhou Group.
Otherwise, bear the consequences. Wanzhou Group was established by my great-uncle 20 years ago. Who the hell knew where you were back then? And you still want half of my shares? Are you still dreaming? Auntie Zhang, you think too highly of yourself.
I'm giving you one last chance. If you refuse, my bodyguards here will let you know just how cruel the world can be.
You think these useless thugs of yours can threaten me?
What? You think one man can take on my top-tier bodyguards?
These guys? Top tier? Besides, who said I was alone?
Six versus 2. 6 versus. Well, the advantage is mine. Get them. Give him a good lesson.
This? Who are they really? Members of my Qiongding Group. How's their capability?
What? Dome Group? That very #1 security group in the country? Their appointments are booked out for 6 months. How could you possibly get a Dome Group bodyguard so fast? How come? How come? Because I'm a shareholder of Dome Group. Is that enough? A shareholder of Dome Group
Leads people to barge into my Wanzhou Group, gathering a crowd to cause trouble. Keep an eye on them. Call the police. Qin Yi.
Just you wait.
Chairman Qin. I heard the ex-wife of old Mr. Shen came by earlier. Are you all right?
It was just a small matter. It's been resolved. Chairman Sun, your news travels fast.
Chairman Qin, as a shareholder of the company, it's only natural to be concerned about company affairs. Oh, right. There's a banquet tonight. You're invited, Chairman Qin. Will you be attending?
Since I've been invited, I naturally have to take a look.
Good. Then I shall await your distinguished arrival, Chairman Qin. Qin Yi, I don't believe you'll still be smiling tonight.
Miss, please present your invitation. Hello.
I am Zhou Wanner, chairperson of the Wanzhou Group. This is my business card.
Never heard of it. No one enters without an invitation. You.
Look carefully. I am worth billions, the chairman of the group. What are you?
Daring to stop me? Those who can get invitations all have family assets worth billions. Just worth billions. What are you shouting about? Step aside. Don't block the way for distinguished guests.
Don't touch me. You what are you? Qin. What are you doing here? Haven't I already told you? We're divorced. Stop harassing me from now on. How annoying. Qin. Do you even know what kind of occasion this is? He is my ex-husband. He's just a house husband.
How could you?
Let him in. Why can't he go in?
And I can't. Why? Chairman Qin, worth tens of billions, could be your ex-husband. Dream on. Enough nonsense. Get lost, now. Don't blame me for being rude.
What did you say? Chairman Qin, worth tens of billions? Could it be Qin is the Wanzhou Group's newly appointed chairman?
Enough nonsense. Hurry up and leave.
I must have heard wrong. How could Qin possibly be Chairman Qin? Maybe he just accidentally got to know some big shot, that's how he got in. Right, it must be like that.
Wow. Isn't this the new chairman of Wanzhou Group, Qin? He's the company's arch-rival, the young master of Wanzhou Group, Zheng Hongshu. Chairman Qin, I have to thank you. Thank me. Yes. Because you're adorable. If it were Sun Mingjie, that little cutie taking over, it might have been a bit troublesome for me to handle. But with you taking over, I reckon Wanzhou Group is not far from bankruptcy, right?
You dare hit me? I'm the chairman of Wanzhou Group. I hold over 30% of Wanzhou Group's shares. Even your father, when he sees me, has to be polite and call me Brother Qin. You, a second-generation heir, dare to put on airs with me? After all, you are also the chairman of Wanzhou Group.
Being so vulgar is really beneath your status, isn't it?
I am the chairman of Wanzhou Group. And more than that, I inherited great-uncle's the heir to $1 billion fortune. For someone like him, hitting someone is the lightest form of revenge. What? Want to try something else? I've hit your man. If you're not convinced, have your dad come find me. Talk directly to me.
You're not worthy yet.
Talk directly to me.
You're not worthy yet. Qin.
You wait and see. Young Master Xing, our people spotted Qin Yi's ex-wife, Zhu Wanner, outside. Zhu Wanner.
It said that Qin Yi pursued Zhou Wanner for 8 years and was recently dumped by her. If Zhou Wanner comes over, she'll definitely make that Qin Yi lose all face. Go invite her over for me. Tell her, as long as she can embarrass Qin Yi, she won't lack for rewards from me. Understood. Mr. Qin, although you are the esteemed chairman of Wanzhou Group, in the eyes of others, Sun Mingjie is the one who truly runs Wanzhou Group. His special invitation to you this time likely has ulterior motives.
Motives? Do you think Wai Jing Hongshu was just waiting outside?
You mean Sun Mingjie contacted him secretly?
Whether it's him or not, all his expectations today are likely going to be dashed.
But this Zheng Hongshu probably won't just let this go.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Every challenge has its solution. I'm an heir to a 10 billion inheritance, so W. Edward. Go back to square one. What am I afraid of? Delicious Qin Yi. You really know how to pretend.
You really are good at faking it.
Why did you show up?
What business is it of yours? Qin-yi, I already know you just lucked into some inheritance. You're just a guy who got lucky. What are you pretending for?
Those poor relatives of Qin-yi.
How much money could they leave him? Who knows what kind of dumb luck he had to get an invitation and he dares to offend young Master Sheng. Once I help young Master Sheng slap him in the face, after I'll be young Master Sheng's honored guest.
Do you know a doctor from a mental hospital? I do contact info, give Miss Zhou one, she probably needs it you. If you're sick, go get treated. Don't come out here embarrassing yourself. Even though we are now divorced, after all I married you. If others found out about this, they'd think I have poor judgment. Please get lost, Miss Zhou.
What nonsense are you talking? A woman who is blind in mind and heart and who forgets loyalty for profit.
Still has the nerve to be here. Way throw her out. This thing, just looking at it annoys me.
Yes. Miss Zhou, don't make me use force. After you.
Qin-yi, what gives you the right to do this? I am young Master Sheng's distinguished guest, Sheng Hongshu.
Did he tell you that I just beat him up outside? I don't even put him in my eyes. Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you?
President Qin. No need to be so hostile. Besides, Miss Zhou is also your ex-wife. How about giving me some face and let her go first?
It's Sun Mingxie from the Wanzhou Group. This place really is full of big shots.
Face? You? What kind of face do you have? What kind of face do you have?
Qin-yi, you have some nerve. Chairman Sun is a director of the Wanzhou Group. How dare you?
President Qin, shouldn't you pay attention to your own status? Status?
I'm just a guy who inherited a fortune. If I don't act arrogant and domineering, people might think I don't know how to spend it.
That wouldn't be good, would it? Throw them out. Yes, go. Qin-yi.
Go. Qin-yi.
Let go of me.
You? Qin-yi.
Damn it. What the hell does this guy want? Qin-yi. As the chairman of Wanzhou Group, acting so disrespectfully in public isn't very appropriate, is it?
You know full well I am the chairman of Wanzhou Group. How dare you ask me to show you respect? Who do you think you are? You, so what if you're the chairman?
Someone like you. Are you even worthy? Once the Wanzhou Group declines, sooner or later you will fall from this position. Zhou Wan'er is really cute.
She can't even handle Qin-yi properly. Since when has the young master of Wanzhou Group been so concerned about Wanzhou Group's affairs? No, no, no.
I couldn't care less. I'm just stating the facts. You, as chairman, what can you possibly bring to the Wanzhou Group? With your limited social connections, sooner or later, you will cause the Wanzhou Group's decline.
Who says Qin-yi can't bring something to Wanzhou Group? Who says Qin-yi can't bring something to Wanzhou Group? It's the Bai family's young lady, Bai Qingyue.
Bai Qingyue is known as the most beautiful woman in South Province. I used to think that was an exaggeration, but now it seems it's truly well-deserved. The Bai family behind her
Is indeed a top-tier aristocratic family. This is the true heiress of a powerful family.
If we can gain the support of the Bai family,
My Wanzhou Group will surely reach new heights.
Miss Bai, I am Zheng Hongshu from the Zheng family. I had the honor of meeting you last time. Move aside.
Miss Bai. I get lost. Qin-yi, long time no see.
Siu. I am Bai Qingyue. I'm your senior. I was also last year's top scorer in Haicheng 6KK. I'll be waiting for you at Tsinghua and Peking University. The goddess in the hearts of everyone in high school and university.
Bai Qingyue, the heiress of the Bai family. I never expected she still remembers me. Long time no see.
Miss Bai.
You know Qin-yi.
Who do you think you are? Daring to interrupt my conversation with Qin-yi.
Meet Bai Qingyue is usually cold to everyone. Why is she so happy in front of Qin-yi? So happy. Or what exactly is their relationship?
I haven't had the chance yet to congratulate you on inheriting such a large fortune from your family. You've leaped into the upper echelons.
Compared to the Bai family, you're still far behind.
Would you consider cooperation?
What? Senior by just call me Qingyu. Qingyu Wei. Wanzhou Group is indeed a top-tier financial group, but compared to the Bai family, it's not an indispensable partner. You initiated the cooperation. This is because I heard you got divorced. Yes. Then let's interact more from now on.
What does Bai Qingyu mean by this? What does she mean? Could it be she intends to actively pursue Qingyi?
How is that possible? Grandpa L. Wind.
He never attends these kinds of events. Why is he here?
Grandpa L is an old friend of my grandfather's. We happened to meet today, so I brought him to see you. Grandpa L, this is the person I mentioned, my classmate Qingyi. He is also the chairman of Wanzhou Group.
Who on earth is this young man, that he could make Qingyu, this girl, specifically invite me here and speak of him this way? As expected of Shen Qingshan's successor, you are indeed a fine, talented man. You are indeed a fine, talented man.
You flatter me, Elder L.
Wanzhou Group is one of the most important clients of my Wanzhou Group.
We absolutely cannot let Qingyi connect with Elder L. Otherwise, the losses for my Wanzhou Group would be huge. Mr. L.
Are you? Young man. The young master of the Wanzhou Group. Xiao Zheng. Yes. That's me. Mr. L. You look like you're not in the best spirits. Is something troubling you? There's a project recently that requires me personally to negotiate in the Middle East. The situation over there, you know how it is. I can't help but worry about it.
Going to the Middle East.
Then. Have you hired bodyguards? We've looked for quite a few, but still, I'm not quite at ease. Bodyguards from Dome Group are extremely hard to obtain. Otherwise, I wouldn't need to worry so much.
Mr. L.
I have a friend who is a director at Dome Group. If you need, Mr. L, I can have him arrange it for you. Is that truly the case? Of course. Mr. L, you may not know, this Dome Group has always maintained a special forces team, specifically to handle emergency situations. Since you need it, Mr. L, I'll call him now to arrange it for you. So what if Bai Qingyu favors you, without connections?
Without capability you would have been trampled under my feet. Qingyi.
As the chairman of the Wanzhou Group, don't you have something to say? Just being suppressed by the heir of the Wanzhou Group is truly embarrassing for our Wanzhou Group.
What should I say? He's just boasting here. He can't really invite anyone. What's embarrassing for me?
I can't invite anyone over. Qingyi.
I'll make a call right now.
I'll let you see clearly the gap between you and me. Xiao Qi, I have a friend here who needs a team of bodyguards for the Middle East. Can you help arrange that? When? Recently. No. No. What do you mean, no? Isn't there always a hidden elite team at your place? Can't you help my friend? Can you help? That team was just transferred by our company's vice president. There's nothing I can do.
Not me. Ah.
Sorry, old Lou. That elite team was taken by a big shot. I think now, no one can do anything. No matter, I didn't have much hope to begin with.
Who says no one can do anything?
What? You good for nothing, you can mobilize that elite squad.
Of course. I can. Impossible. You're boasting.
Who do you think you are? Even if you offered 10 times the money, the Dome Group wouldn't make an exception for you.
I never said I'd pay money. What? Take the team assigned to transfer me away, split half of them off, and have them contact the Elshi Group people.
Finish the call already. Hey, were you rejected? Don't know how to ask Old L for the favor.
Old L is settled.
What did you say? Really? Are you kidding? With just one word, you got the Dome Group to arrange bodyguards. That's just a fairy tale. Can't your boasting be a little more believable?
How about we make a bet?
Fine. If you can really hire bodyguards from the Dome Group,
I, Zheng Hongshu, will stand on my head and eat shit. A.
Alright. I accept. Genie. If you lose,
What then? What do you want?
I want the shares you hold in the Wanzhou Group.
Deal. This fool. With so many witnesses today, let's see him.
Chairman, call from the Dome Group. He says he'll arrange the most elite bodyguards for you and wants to discuss it with you in detail. How is this possible? Genie. You've really outdone yourself. You actually bribe old Lu's people to put on a show in public. You're truly despicable.
Whether it's true or false, let old Lu publicly make a phone call and we'll know. Fine, but he can't call your number.
Call my friend's number instead. Alright. Old Lu.
Here, old Master Lu.
Hello. Is this Manager Zhao from the Dome Group? This is Lu Nanfeng. Old Lu.
Even my face is of no use.
I suggest you just.
Lu Nanfeng?
The one from the Lu Group. Didn't I already say? We have no teams we can arrange for you. Don't bother me. Genie.
Did you hear that?
You really made a fool of yourself.
His position is too low. He doesn't know. But Manager Zhao is.
A mid-level leader at the Dome Group. You say his position is low. You're the clown here. I don't have time to waste with you. My boss is calling. If you call to harass again, the Dome Group will blacklist all of you.
Qin.
You lose.
What about your shares?
With so many people here today, you're not thinking of backing out, are you? You're not trying to go back on your word, are you?
I already said, his position is too low. It's normal he wouldn't know, but since his leader earlier asked for his phone, he should get a call any minute now. Call back.
You're not going to say Director Zhao will not only proactively call back,
but also apologize to Old Man L.
and then arrange a bodyguard team for him.
Right.
Oh. Genie, if you're not awake yet, go home and sleep it off. How could Director Zhao possibly make that call? Chairman, Dome Group is on the line. They say they want to arrange their most elite bodyguards and discuss it with you in detail. How is this possible? Impossible. It must be about something else. Old Man L, I was despicable just now. I didn't understand the situation. Please, do not hold it against us. Our Dome Group will arrange the most elite team to serve you. Really? Of course. It's just that my own status is too low. It's just that my own status is too low. I was unaware of this news. Please don't tell the higher-ups. Later, I'll send you all my collection of fine cigarettes, liquor, and tea for you to enjoy. Please. Okay. Xiao Qin, how did you do that?
It was nothing.
This guy, who exactly is he?
Grandpa El Chini just took over Wanzhou Group. The internal situation is unstable.
You see. If you need any help in the future, just say the word L. Wanzhou Group, I only acknowledge young friend Qin. Qin. What connections do you really have?
How could you possibly mobilize that elite squad? The most elite squad of Dome Group is naturally prepared for the shareholders of Dome Group as the vice president. Mobilizing a team, is there a problem?
You are that mysterious new shareholder of Dome Group.
Chini, how many more secrets do you have?
Someone just said if I could call in the elite troops of Dome Group, he would eat shit while doing a handstand. Young Master Xing wouldn't go back on his word, would he? Young Master Xing wouldn't be untrustworthy, would he?
I eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit. Qin, don't you dare mess around. Such a high-class occasion, you want me to do that kind of thing? You'll only make everyone think you're despicable and look down on you, young Master Zhang. You were the one who agreed to it.
You said if you lost, you'd eat shit standing on your head. How is it now my fault for making you do it? I'm being looked down upon. Young Master Sheng of Wanzhou Group can't be this despicable, right? You? Damn it. if this really causes Wanzhou Group to lose its reputation.
My family will definitely not let me off the hook.
Fine. I'll eat it.
Take young Master Zheng to the bathroom. Let him enjoy himself.
After he's finished, remember to clean him up. Otherwise, that sight would be utterly unpresentable.
You. No, no. Damn that Qin. Isn't he just a useless guy dumped by Zhou Wan'er? How does he have such skills?
How's the taste, young Master Zheng? The taste is wonderful. Qin Yi, I'll remember you. Did everyone hear that? Young Master Zheng said.
He enjoys eating shit standing on his head.
So when you see him in the future, give him some more. He loves eating it. You?
All of you. What are you all laughing at?
Qin Yi.
My boss Han Zhihao will be back in the country in 3 days.
You just wait until then. What did you just say?
Young Master Han is coming back. That's right. The Han family has immense power.
You just wait until then. Han Shao's revenge on you, huh? Young Master Zheng, still not full. Otherwise, go grab some more to eat. You.
Qin Yi.
Let's have a chat. Grandfather L will be leaving now then. Next time my grandpa and I will visit you. Next time my grandpa and I will visit you. Elder L.
Hai Cheng. It's about to welcome another true dragon. Bye.
Qin Yue, what did you need me for?
I remember you said before you were very interested in the live streaming industry.
My nonsensical ramblings from college days she actually still remembers.
Indeed.
But if entering the field now, I'm afraid it's a bit late.
My best friend has an agency she wants to transfer. Under it are also some decent streamers. See if you're interested. It's her. Do you know this streamer?
I heard Zhou Wan'er mention before she plans to poach this streamer. Reportedly, she's a top live commerce streamer.
Correct. On Zhou Wan'er's side, the poaching is intense. Even my best friend isn't confident about retaining this Wei Wei. That's why she has the intention to sell the company while Wei Wei is still there.
You're quite straightforward. Mission issued acquired by Qin Yue's best friend's company. Intercept the streamer Wei Wei, who caught Zhou Wan'er's eye. Mission time 48 hours. Mission reward. Grandmaster level combat skills capable of single-handedly defeating 12 elite special forces soldiers.
That powerful? How much did your best friend offer?
For this company publicly, she claimed it's 35 million, but if you're willing to offer 25 million, I'm confident she'll sell it to you all right.
I'll buy it for 25 million.
You're not haggling?
I trust you. By the way,
do you know Han Zhihao?
The one Zheng Hongshu mentioned, the Han family is a top clan in Haicheng.
Upon his return this time, Han Zhihao has invited all the prominent families in Haicheng. I will represent the Bai family in attending with Zheng Hongshu stirring the pot. He might incite others to unite against you. Do you want to go see?
He didn't invite me, though.
If I, Bai Qingyue, want to bring a male companion, no one would dare say anything. Male companion? All right.
Crippled tiger, right? I want Qin Yi.
You must be the company's new boss, President Qin, right? Our contract expires in half a month. Regarding the renewal, I'm not very interested. You'd better find someone else. 20 million. President Qin's sincerity doesn't seem very high. My previous contract was worth 18 million, a mere 20 million income. And you expect me to stay? Double? What did you say? Base salary doubled.
Commission doubled, 5-year contract term. Miss Wei Wei, what do you think?
President Qin.
I am your person in life and your ghost in death.
Host, congratulations on completing the mission. Reward obtained master-level combat skills.
President Qin.
Are you all right? I'm fine. You may leave for now, okay? My speed, my strength has become so strong, and those master-level combat techniques.
I can take on 10. Dad, something's happened. Why the panic? The company is thriving now. You need to learn to stay calm. Wei just
Called and said she renewed her contract with her original company.
What did you say? Didn't we say before it was practically guaranteed?
I don't know either, Dad. What do we do now?
First, find out clearly why Wei Wei renewed. Also prepare the finest formal attire. This weekend Han Zhihao returns to the country. This opportunity
You cannot miss.
But Han Zhihao, after all, he's the young master of the Han family. What if he doesn't fancy me?
So you need to dress up nicely. You have a past with her. Use that to your advantage.
When necessary, sacrificing a bit of your charms isn't completely out of the question.
I understand. Qin Yi, I will definitely prove it to you. Leaving you, I will find a better destination. It was you who held me back. Qin Yi.
Have you considered remarrying? Actually, I've been paying attention to you for a long time. Before, you were single-mindedly pursuing Zhou Wanner and got married soon after graduation. It wasn't appropriate for me to interfere, but since you're already divorced, would you be willing to marry me?
The young lady of the Bai family Bai University's campus belle is actually confessing to me. Qing Yu.
I don't need you answer me right now. You can take your time to consider. But what I want to tell you is, as long as you agree, I am willing to marry you. I am only willing to marry you.
Kid, don't blame me. Blame the fact that someone paid for your life.
Who sent you? You don't need to know that.
I'm only giving you two choices. Either you tie yourself up, take the girl behind you, and come with me quietly, or I'll break both your legs and I'll carry you away. Which do you choose?
I choose the third option. At least you know what's good for you.
What third option? You want me?
The third option is me breaking your legs instead.
Kid.
How are you so strong?
Defeating me in one move. With skills like this, in all of Haicheng, you'd rank in the top 3. Who exactly is he?
Who sent you? Sun Mingjie? Jing Hongshu? Or Zhong Yaju? So my former great-aunt-in-law still hasn't given up her.
How do you plan to handle this?
Since my former great-aunt-in-law is being so dishonest, I don't mind teaching her a lesson. President Qin, keep an eye on Zhong Yaju for me. I want to know her every move. Sour, don't be nervous. I am a law-abiding citizen. I won't do anything to you. Just now, you wanted to stab me. But then, an accident happened. You ended up stabbing yourself, but I am a helpful person.
So I pulled the knife out for you.
Scared now?
Decisive and ruthless.
I like you even more. We really did meet in college. Qin Yi.
What are you doing here? What bad luck.
You.
I'm talking to you. Last time, I haven't settled the score with you yet. What are you doing here again today?
Miss Ju, I have no interest in you whatsoever. Nor do I want any connection with you. A qualified ex should be as good as gone. Okay, you.
No wonder. Someone like you, how could you qualify to be here? You've latched onto a new rich lady, huh? Miss, don't say I didn't warn you. That Qin Yi is just trash I discarded. You dare hit me?
Qin is the man I by Qingyue have set my sights on. To insult Qin is the same as insulting my taste by Qingyue's. The Zhou family doesn't have that qualification.
He's actually the Bai family's eldest daughter? By Qingyue. What kind of bewitching soup has Qin Yi fed her? Miss Bai.
Long time no see. Yeho.
So you're that Qin Yi. You don't look like much.
What kind of greasy man are you?
What did you say? Qin Yi, you have quite the nerve.
How do you speak to young Master Han like that? Since when can people with such peculiar dietary habits speak here? Why is there a smell in the air? Don't tell me you've eaten it again.
You.
Qin Yi Shahao is the young master of the Han family. What do you think you are? How dare you point fingers at him?
Yeah, so he's the one who cheated and went to nightclubs back then. The 17 times in one night stud, then dumped you, saying you had no femininity. What nonsense are you spouting?
Qin Yi, no one has ever dared to speak to me like this.
You just haven't met me sooner. If you had met me earlier, you would have. Fine.
Since you dare to speak to me this way, you must bear the consequences. What consequences? The consequence of being blacklisted across Haicheng. Dare you come inside with me and witness your own downfall firsthand? Task issued: accept Han Jiahao's provocation. Follow him into the hotel. Task: reward Han Jiahao's life story, major stains and evidence.
I'm eager to see who will be left embarrassed today. Of course I dare. I'm just afraid young Master Han will regret it later.
I will regret it. Fine.
We'll see about that.
Why?
Qin Yi, rest assured.
Han Yahao, I really didn't expect that you'd have so many interesting stories.
Everyone, the reason I, Han, have returned home this time is to prepare. To build a career in Haicheng. All of you present will be the Han families. Will be my family's most important partners in the future, however. I have some personal grievances with Qin Yi. If any of you present wish to cooperate with my family, you must sever all ties with Qin Yi. Yes, sever ties.
Qin Yi, so you've inherited some legacy. What of it? Under young Master Han's blockade order, no one would dare cooperate with you.
Qin Yi.
Weren't you so arrogant? How come you're not arrogant now? Young Master Han, are you sure you want to do this?
What? In front of all these people you still want to threaten me? But it doesn't matter, I'll lay it out clearly today. Between you and me they can only choose.
Since that's the case, I also have a couple of things to say to everyone present. Han Yahao is not a member of the Han family.
He's not a Han.
Qin Yi,
What nonsense are you spouting?
Qin, you yourself come from a lowly background and think everyone else is like you.
Shahao has been the young master of the Han family for over 20 years.
You can't just say he isn't and make it so.
I think you're just jealous of young Master Han's noble birth, so you're starting to talk nonsense here. Qin Yi, you slandered me in public. Aren't you afraid my family will fight you to the death?
slander? What if I have evidence?
What did you say? What does he actually know? Impossible.
I grew up in the Han family.
How could I not be a Han? Qin Yi.
I won't listen to your nonsense.
Guards 1.0, throw him out for me.
My, Shahao's, banquet does not welcome him.
No need for young Master Han to act. I'll leave on my own. But everyone here should think carefully. I, Qin Yi, am absolutely not joking.
If young Master Han drives away my male companion, then my Bai family will not attend this banquet today, Miss Bai.
What do you mean by this? Could it be that a mere Qin Yi in the eyes of your Bai family is more important than my family?
Yes. He is important.
This. Miss Bai, think carefully. A waste like Qin Yi, he simply isn't worthy of you. Does your Zhou family want to go bankrupt?
Miss Bai, today the decision made represents the Bai family. Are you sure? Don't regret it. Bai Qingyue here will
take full responsibility for the Bai family's affairs. What? Young Master Han can't manage the Han family? Let's go.
Qin Yi.
From now on, in Haiqing, I want you to have no peace.
If young Master Han wants to chat more, I don't mind. What? Those 3 girls in Yuncheng, and 3 years ago, the reason you went abroad. What? Young Master Han forgot.
Need me to remind you?
How does he know? Everyone. Don't end up getting covered in filth. Then, stay far away from this young Master Han. When the time comes, and something really happens, you'll be splattered with blood. Qin Yi. Qin Yu. Why did you leave with me?
I already said because you're worth it. Besides, didn't you say it yourself? Han Zhihao is not a Han family young master. In that case, why should I make an enemy of you for a fake young master?
You believe me, why shouldn't I?
Besides, even if he really is the Han family's young master, so what? My choice wouldn't change. Then I'll take my leave. Qin Yi, remember what I asked you before. Give me your answer soon.
Qin Yi.
You actually have some skill. Even crippled tiger couldn't kill you.
Former aunt-in-law. My people haven't found you yet you deliver yourself to my door.
I won't waste words with you. I've prepared a banquet at Suiyun Pavilion. Come if you dare. Let's settle this matter clearly. I await your honorable presence.
Suiyun Pavilion.
Do you know what that place is?
Mr. Qin, the owner of Suiyun Pavilion, is Wei Tianxiong, the underground overlord of Haiqing. This man is closely connected to Zhang Yezhu.
This banquet is likely a trap. Mission issued.
Go to Tsuiyan Pavilion tonight to confront Zhang Yaju and Wei Tianxiong mission reward. 17% shares of Dome Corporation become the largest shareholder of Dome Corporation.
Since it's a trap, then I must go even more what? What this? Don't worry, I won't do something I'm not confident about. With my current Grandmaster level combat strength and that elite squad, providing covert protection, my former great-uncle won't be able to stir up much trouble.
And if I become the largest shareholder of Dome Group, the largest shareholder, then whether it's Wanzhou Group or Sun Mingjie, there's simply not a concern.
Come, President Wei, let me fill your glass.
So this is President Qin. I am Wei Tianxiong.
President Wei, I've long heard of your great name. However, seeing you in person today does indeed feel somewhat disappointing. A person of your stature actually associating with such a worthless person. Don't you think it's a bit embarrassing?
Isn't it somewhat shameful? Qini, what do you mean by that?
Just what it sounds like. You, a woman whose greed knows no bounds. Woman, what right do you have to sit here?
You. What you said does have some point.
President Wei.
I previously did have some cooperation with Zhang Yaju, but after meeting President Qin today, I've changed my mind. What? I want to cooperate with President Qin. I wonder what President Qin thinks. President Wei. Cooperation. Many businesses in Haiqing with us, these underground forces, have connections. Some even collaborate. After all, a lot of things you can't handle directly. We become your extended hand.
How would you like to cooperate?
Of course. We provide the effort, you provide the money. Everyone ends up happy.
How much do you want, Mr. Wei? 1.5 billion.
As long as you, Mr. Qin, give me 1.5 billion each year, then we'll be the best partners. As for Zhang Yaju, I'll send her abroad. She will absolutely never bother you again. What do you think, Mr. Qin?
Wanzhou Group's annual profit may not even reach 3 billion. It's hard to say, yet you ask for 1.5 billion right off the bat. This old fox really has the nerve. Mr. Wei, I think this price isn't suitable.
So, Mr. Qin, you mean
2 billion a year? 2 billion? I guarantee the matter of Zhang Yaju is you give me 2 billion a year, and I guarantee you have a safe and peaceful year. What do you think, Mr. Wei? Qin Yi.
Are you joking with me?
You're the one who started the joke with me. Those who walk different paths cannot work together. Farewell.
Leaving won't be that easy.
With these people, you think you can stop me?
I know you have some skills. Even crippled tiger fell into your hands. But here, every single person is a top-notch expert. You, alone, want to get out of here. It won't be that easy. Congratulations, host. Task completed. Reward obtained, 17% shares of Dome Group. You have become Dome Group's largest shareholder. Mr. Qin, you better think carefully. For skilled people like these, I have arranged over 100 in the entire hotel. No matter how good you are at fighting, you can't possibly fight your way out alone.
Mr. Wei, you're right. I do need some people to handle such matters for me. This is indeed very important.
It seems Mr. Qin intends to cooperate with me.
No, I intend to eliminate you, then swallow up all your people. And put those loyal to me in power. To handle all those dirty tasks for me. How does that sound, Mr. Wei? Try.
Go ahead and try to touch one. Just you alone.
Do you think you can fight all 100? Director Wei, you want to compare who has more people with me? What do you mean? John Yaju. I wasn't talking to you. It seems the relationship between you is just like that.
Director Wei, don't listen to his nonsense. I checked. He's just a minor shareholder of the Dome Group. I've already used my connections. Everything has been taken care of. The Dome Group will absolutely not.
Director Chen, who are you people? Everything's been handled. Director Chen has arranged it all. Director Chen actually wasn't lying to me.
He really is the Dome Group's primary shareholder. From now on, in Haicheng, the tides are likely to turn. I remember now. You are the Dome Group's first elite team leader. Impossible. You only serve the Dome Group's chairman. You. Just who are you?
John Yaju was right. I indeed am a shareholder of the Dome Group, but I'm not a minor shareholder. I am the Dome Group's primary shareholder.
He can't be. The primary shareholder?
You.
Could you be that legendary figure? Director Wei, do you still think my earlier idea is a good one? 2 I lose. Take Director Wei away. Let him have a taste of prison food.
Director Wei, former aunt-in-law.
Now we need to talk about our issues.
Chini, what do you want?
What do I want? Former aunt-in-law, you already hired someone to kill me. I truly never expected our feud to reach this point. I can go abroad.
I can leave here forever. I'll never come back. Chini, let me go.
It's better for both of us. Let you go? You want me to spare someone who almost killed me just now? Former aunt-in-law, are you not awake?
Then what exactly do you want? Like this.
Former aunt-in-law, I have found a nice place for you. This here is a small country in Africa. The society is very primitive. The people there will probably really like a woman like you, former aunt-in-law. Chini.
Chini, you can't do that to me. Chini, you can't do this. Don't worry.
As long as aunt-in-law can last for a year, 1 year later, I will definitely bring you back to the country. After all, by then, you will still face legal punishment.
Chini, I was wrong.
Please forgive me. The office building my great-uncle gave me, I haven't accepted it yet. Don't give me any excuses. Chini.
Manager Yang. With just you and me joining forces, Qin, that inexperienced kid, is bound to lose. In the future, the Wanzhou Group will belong to us.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Brother son. Are you sure, with you and me joining forces, we can definitely beat Qin? What if he manages to turn things around? You and I would be utterly doomed.
Manager Yan, just think about it. Combined, your shares and mine already exceed 40%. I've secretly contacted several minor shareholders. Adding theirs, our total shareholding will surpass the majority. By that time, even if he brought Jesus Christ himself,
he'd still be doomed to fail. That sounds promising. But after all, behind Qin there's still the Dome Group. Are you sure those minor shareholders are reliable? As far as I know.
Although the Dome Group is powerful, they never interfere in other companies' internal power struggles. On that point, you can rest assured.
Good. I'll just wait for your good news, brother son. Rest assured.
It won't be long before the Wanzhou Group is completely ours.
Miss Ju, our office building is considered top tier even across all of Haicheng. If the company renting this floor hadn't relocated out of town, it wouldn't be available. If you like it,
You'd better act fast. This floor is over 1,000 square meters.
Ample for more than 200 staff to work, and it's in a prime location. If our Zhou Group wants to reach the next level, this is indeed the best choice.
The best choice.
Take me upstairs to see it.
this way, please. Miss Ju.
Qin, what are you doing here? What exactly are you after? Let me tell you, there's absolutely no way I'll ever go back to you. Don't even think about remarrying me.
Remarry? How dare you?
I get it now. Qin, you're a security guard here, aren't you? What? I knew it. Someone like MS, by how could she possibly really be interested in you? She got tired of playing with you and threw you away. And as for that inheritance of yours, you've probably blown through it all.
You're insane.
How did I ever fancy someone like this?
I never expected you're so pathetic leaving our Zhou family. You could only become a lowest tier security guard, but our Zhou family, after you left, in just a few days, has already reached assets of 1 billion.
1 billion, is that a lot?
Is 1 billion a lot? Qin, have you lost your mind? This is money you'll never touch in your lifetime.
You're insane.
I don't care what your purpose is, don't obstruct my business. Hinder me from renting office space and I'll make you regret it.
You're here to rent office space.
That's right, impressed, aren't you? I'm not just renting but an entire floor. Unexpected, right? Our Wanzhou Group, without you in just a short time, has grown to this extent.
Excellent, since that's the case. Not only this entire floor, no matter how much you spend in this building, not even a parking space your Zhou family won't rent.
No matter how much you spend. A parking space? Qin Eisus, who do you think you are? What right do you have to say that?
This entire building is mine, so you tell me, what right do I have?
What did you say? This building is yours. Qin, have you lost your mind? Just you. Do you know how much this building is worth? At least 3 billion. More valuable than our entire Wanzhou Group combined.
You, Shaolin. Didn't you hear Mr. Qin? Didn't you hear Mr. Qin? Why aren't you escorting Miss Zhou away? Mr. Qin.
Please. Qin, don't go.
Miss Zhou. Our boss has already spoken. Please don't continue to pester him. Please, your boss.
You mean to say Qin is really the owner of this building?
Yes. Miss Zhou. 3rd time's the limit. Please.
How is that possible? I've got it. Qin, you really have no shame. You actually had Miss Bai gift you the entire building. You just wait. Once Miss Bai gets tired of you, I'll make you pay back tenfold. Boss Qin. There's a live stream sales competition ongoing lately. Should we participate?
Not interested.
I found out Zhou Warner's company will also participate. Task issued, join the competition.
And win the live stream sales contest. Task reward, 15% shares of Wanzhou Group. 15%. Uncle gave me 36% originally. Plus this 15%. Wouldn't that mean directly getting a majority of the shares, Sun Mingjie?
I'd like to see how you plan to compete with me,
President Qin, if you're not interested, I'll just choose to leave.
Wait, I think we can participate and not only participate, but also aim for first, what, no confidence? President Qin.
It's not that I lack confidence, this competition has many top streamers participating. The Wanzhou Group also hired top-tier streamers to compete to get first place. Relying on me might not work.
What if we spend money then? Money?
President Qin, first place in the competition only has a 1 million prize. You'd need to spend at least 30 million just to guarantee a spot in the top. To get first place, you'd need to spend at least 100 million. That's unnecessary, right?
100 million for Wanzhou Group's 15% of shares. An absolute control over Wanzhou Group, that's a hugely profitable deal.
Then I'll invest 200 million first. How much? I'll give you 200 million. I have only one requirement this time. You must rightfully get first place. Do you have the confidence? President Qin.
You don't want to keep me as your mistress, do you? I sell my skills, not my body.
What did you say?
Good that you don't. All right.
Remember this, before these 200 million are spent, everything. Just sell it at a loss. I'm not looking to make a profit this time. I only ask that after these 200 million are gone, you come to me again.
No problem, President Qin. Leave it to me. The certificate. Don't worry, President Zhou.
This time, I will stream live for 12 hours straight. To make the top 10 is not a problem. That's not enough.
Reduce the profit margin by another 15%. Subsidize the consumers.
Boost sales. President Zhou, if we do this,
The profit we lose will be far too much. I think offering a discount of 5% at most is enough.
make it 15%. This competition, we must make it into the top 10. As long as we secure a ranking, the exposure and traffic we'll get then will be enough for us to double our profits.
By the way, President Zhou, I heard that Weiwei, who hasn't come to the company, is also competing. Should we be on guard against her? Not necessary.
Just a small company. They pose no threat to us. But if you lose to her,
I won't let you off the hook.
Rest assured, boss. How could we possibly lose? It's that Weiwei. She doesn't know what's good for her. Can't blame anyone else. When the competition happens tomorrow, I'll make sure she learns what true regret feels like.
Qin, just wait and regret.
To all my fans and friends, welcome to my live stream. Today, the product I'm bringing you is at the lowest price of the year. I hope you all will support me. Love you all.
Li Hanbo is in good form today. Once the data comes out,
He's sure to break into the top 10. Done. 10th place is solid. He's well ahead of 11th place. Cutie is just a cutie. Not choosing our Zhou Group is your biggest mistake. Speaking of which, doing live commerce was originally Qin Yi's idea. However, Qin Yi, you chose to sink this low yourself. For your entire life, you will never be good enough for me. Lai Han live.
what's going on with Haitian media?
Haitian media.
What did that Weiwei do?
Presidential. The event subsidies for Weiwei's livestream are now trending on multiple platforms. The traffic remains extremely high. If this continues, I'm afraid it could pose a threat to us.
Damn it.
The live streaming company behind Weiwei, have they gone crazy?
Inform Li Hanbo give an additional 10% discount this time. We'd rather not make a profit.
We must keep a top 10 spot for me. Everyone, I swear I really am not lying to you. Our boss's brain must have water in it. National Museum, the stuff in our live stream room, we lose money on every item sold. I really don't know what he's thinking.
All right.
Now I'll sell randomly. You all can go compare prices yourselves. Everyone, if you find anything where our price is higher than any other channel, tell me directly. Our boss said today, as long as we didn't notice it, we'll directly lower the price by 30%. Today we only seek to sell goods, not to make money, only seeking to sell goods.
Not seeking to make money.
Not bad. 10th place. Keep it up.
Crazy, he must be crazy who sells at a loss and is this happy about it.
Look, everyone plump and full. Oh my god, buy it, buy it, buy it. Shui Nianhua, great. Xu Xia Wei Nian followed the streamer sheet. 36 cool times you want. A real beauty. 10 Wong Video Sinian. Let's go, go, go. There's a deal, might as well grab it. Xia Mo.
Boss, this is bad.
The live stream now only has 1/5 of the viewers left.
Today we only aim to sell goods, not to make a profit.
No.
There's no time. 14 can catch up to 10th place. Strong.
No time left. Must secure 10th place. Lower the price again.
Everyone, our boss has spoken. We're lowering the price again. Right, those who bought the product earlier can also receive a subsidy.
No. There's no time. At this rate, we can catch up to 10th place.
Lower the price again.
But President Zhou, the company's cash flow simply can't sustain this. Right now, we lose money on every sale. We're reaching our limit. How did this happen? President Zhou. We didn't make the top 10. When the rankings are announced, we won't get any benefits at all. And this time, we've also poured in over 30 million in cash flow.
How much did you say?
Over 3,000 something. The company's cash flow is almost completely lost.
President Qin. First, we secured it. But this time, we suffered a loss of over 200 million. You're not expecting me to repay this money, are you?
Of course not. Mission accomplished.
Reward obtained. Wanzhou Group 15% equity stake. Here it comes. With this 15% equity stake, Wanzhou Group will completely be under my control. It's time to settle accounts with these old-timers.
Manager Qin, are you alright? Don't get so excited. Your excitement scares me.
You performed well. This company, I can entrust it to you to manage. Me? Your management skills and budgeting abilities are both good. So, I'll promote you to vice president first. Manager Qin.
Are you sure? You don't want to leverage any unwritten rules with me?
No need.
Thank you, Manager Qin. Manager Qin, if you really want to leverage unwritten rules, just say it outright. It's not like I can't accept it. No need.
Manager Qin, I've received word that Sun Mingjie has rallied Yang Tai and a few minority shareholders. They are calling a high-level meeting today.
See senior management meeting as the chairman of the board. How is it that I didn't know about this senior management meeting?
Their purpose for this senior meeting is most likely to discuss removing you from your chairman position. Sun Mingjie and Yang Tai already hold 40% of the company's shares. In addition, there's Fan. General Manager Qin, I suggest you should leave Haicheng immediately. Find a way to stall for time.
Stall? Why stall?
65.
Since they've already set the stage. How could I, the main character, be absent?
Brother Sun, starting today, shouldn't the sky over Wanzhou Group change a bit?
Everyone. I'm also doing this for the good of Wanzhou Group.
Of course, thanks to that Shen guy being dead.
Letting that barely feathered genie take over. Otherwise, with that old coot around, I wouldn't have risen so easily.
Then let us in advance congratulate General Manager Sun.
What General Manager Sun? It should be Chairman Sun, of course.
Chairman Sun, in the future, you must take good care of us old buddies.
Rest assured, that goes without saying. Of course, the specifics of many matters still need to be discussed together with everyone.
Right.
Mr. Young, everything's fine on your end, right?
Naturally, I support all of Chairman Sun's ideas.
Good.
Since everyone is here, I now declare today's board meeting officially open. Everyone's here?
But President Qin hasn't arrived yet.
Whether Qin comes or not is unimportant. The very purpose of today's board meeting is to remove Qin from his position as chairman.
Remove President Qin. Mr. Sun, you must be joking.
You have an objection too? Since there are no objections, I'll speak plainly. Starting today, Wanzhou Group will bow to me, Sun Mingjie. Who's in favor? Who's opposed? Listen. We are all founding members of Wanzhou Group. We've all poured countless efforts into Wanzhou Group. But now, this Qin, a guy, who's still wet behind the ears, an outsider, wants to lead us. Don't you find that ridiculous?
Exactly. What does Qin know?
I support Mr. Sun.
It's not that I'm being arrogant, but I, Sun Mingjie, firmly believe
that I am more capable than Qin.
If we let Qin continue as chairman, I'm afraid it won't be long before our Wanzhou Group declines, or even goes bankrupt. I imagine none of you wish to become penniless, right? Therefore, for the good of everyone and for the future of my Wanzhou Group, as a representative of Wanzhou Group and its second largest shareholder, I propose to remove Qin from the chairman position. Remove Qin as chairman. Does anyone else have any objections now?
Director Yang, what is your opinion? I also think entrusting the company's future to someone in their 20s is too risky. Rather than that, it's better to hand it over to more reliable insiders. I support Chairman Sun's proposal to remove Qin.
I also support President Sun.
And me.
President Sun is right. Qin is still wet behind the ears. He is simply not qualified to be chairman.
Does anyone else have any objections?
Want to remove me? How dare you?
Move aside. Is this seat yours? What?
This? Qinyi, you, what are you doing?
Now this position is just right. Qin Yi, I am the company's second largest shareholder.
Just Director Yang and I combined hold 40% of the shares. You only have 36% of the shares. Why can't I remove you?
Who told you I only have 36% of the shares? You brat. You're not completely useless. At least you know to buy shares in advance. So what do you see all the people here?
The shares they hold plus mine and General Manager Yang's have long exceeded 50%.
That's right, Qin Yi.
If you're smart, leave now. You can still save face if you really make a scene.
You won't gain any benefit either, really?
Let me tell you, Qinyi, no matter how many shares you've bought, your dismissal today is non-negotiable.
Are you sure about the shares they still have left?
What?
If I recall correctly, the shares you previously held remaining at 4%. How much is left now?
How do you know?
If I'm not mistaken, the shares you currently hold should be less than 1% now, right? You several the shares you hold should also be less than 1% now, right?
Did you acquire their shares?
Correct. The person who acquired their shares is me. This? So what?
Even if you acquired some of the company's stocks, how much is that? Aha.
Not much. There's plus some scattered stocks I bought on the open market. And Great Uncle's shares make it 51%.
What?
Qinyi, don't you dare fool me. You acquired 15% of the shares all at once. Where did you get that much money? Exactly.
You're just a poor guy who inherited old Shen's estate. Where did you get that much cash?
Whether you believe it or not, the transaction records are all here. This is actually real? How could this happen? Sun Mingjie, I never should have helped you. If it weren't for you,
I wouldn't be in this situation.
Chairman Sun, shouldn't we settle our accounts now? I've lost.
I actually lost to this wet behind the ears kid.
In my capacity as the company's largest shareholder and chairman, I announce
the dismissal of Sun Mingjie
and Yang Tai from all their positions. Any objections? You, all of you. If you go quietly into retirement, I might spare your miserable life. Otherwise, you'll regret it. Take them away. Take them down.
What are you doing?
What do you want? What are you doing? Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. Let me go. Let go. Chairman Qin. Wei Xinghuai, my assistant. Also an old retainer left by my late uncle. You should all know him. Starting today, all minor matters can be reported directly to him.
Mr. Qin, that won't do.
I trust you.
This is someone the system says has 100% loyalty. And capable too. The company is in the safest hands with him. I am at your service, Mr. Qin.
Brother-in-law, let's have a chat.
What did you want to see me about?
Brother-in-law.
Your sister and I are already divorced. I'm not your brother-in-law, Qin Yi.
I know. The Jew family wronged you. I've already had a huge fight with them. Now, I've been kicked out of their home. Look.
This little girl, what is she trying to do? Qin Yi.
Ever since you married my sister, after your marriage, I've always admired you. You're the most loyal to love and family I've ever seen. And also the most willing to sacrifice. My wish for the future is to find a husband just like you.
A pity.
What a shame my sister didn't see it that way.
Since my sister didn't appreciate you, can I pursue you then?
What?
Qingyi, I'm serious, look at me, I'm younger than my sister, cuter than my sister, and I've learned a lot of techniques from my sea queen bestie.
I'm sure I can satisfy your...
Hey,
Let's not talk about that.
what has this girl been learning at school all these years?
Qingyi, think about it.
Hey. Shiyu, I am, after all, your ex-brother-in-law.
It wouldn't be good for us to have that kind of relationship.
What's wrong with that? You're my ex-brother-in-law, not my current one, just think about me in the future. I'll definitely treat you well.
Ex-sister-in-law seducing ex-brother-in-law, what kind of hellish scene is this?
Shiyu, I.
Jushiyu Qingyi.
What are you doing? Dad.
Sis.
What are you doing here? Ju Shiyu.
As a member of our show family, you actually met with Qingyi in private. Qingyi, you met my sister in private. What's your purpose?
In my opinion, you're trying to use Shiyu to reconnect with our Zhou family once again.
Let me tell you.
Our Zhou family will never give you another chance. Spend one extra penny.
Dad, I was the one who asked Qingyi to come.
Don't talk nonsense, Joshi. You come home with me. What for? Do you know what kind of person this guy is getting involved with him? Are you trying to ruin our Zhou family? What? After this guy divorced me, he clung to the Bai family's young lady, becoming her kept man.
Brother-in-law is not that kind of person.
Impossible. If you don't believe me, ask him. Doesn't he own an office building?
Indeed, I do own an office building, but who told you that Bai Qingwei gave it to me?
It wasn't Bai Qingwei who gave it to you. Then who gave it to you?
Could it not be an inheritance I received?
Your poor relatives, what kind of inheritance could they leave you? A whole building, no less, all given to you as inheritance. Why don't you just say the Wanzhou Group is also an inheritance given to you?
Who told you the Wanzhou Group isn't mine?
The Wanzhou Group is yours. Qingyi, have you lost your mind? Do you know the Wanzhou Group is a company with a market cap over 30 billion? Exactly. And you dare to say the Wanzhou Group is yours? Can't even be bothered to prepare a draft for your lies. As far as I know, the Wanzhou Group's new chairman has control of Wanzhou Group. Over 50% of the shares. Don't tell me you're trying to say that legendary person is you. That's worth over 15 billion.
You don't mean to say that billionaire is you, do you? Yeah. Enough. I don't have time for your nonsense. You can pretend to be rich anywhere else, I don't care. But in front of me, what makes you think you're qualified? Go home.
Sis. I believe him. Brother-in-law is not the type to talk irresponsibly.
You believe him? Then you don't believe me. Someone like him, Qingyi, what makes him qualified for me to lie?
Anyway, I trust him.
Fine.
Then today, I'll personally expose his true face.
Qingyi.
Didn't you say you're the newly appointed chairman of Wanzhou Group? Wanzhou Group is right over there. If you have the guts,
Take us inside.
Why should I take you inside? If you don't dare to go, just say so. Stop pretending here.
why? If you can take us inside,
And prove.
you are the chairman of Wanzhou Group, I'll agree to remarry you.
Oh, remarry?
Are you still dreaming? Zhou Wana. What do you think you are? Why should I remarry you? Qingyi. stop pretending.
All these years, you love me to the point of madness. If I said I'm willing to remarry you,
Would you refuse?
From the day you asked for a divorce.
Our relationship ended.
Sorry, your request I cannot agree to. But still, I'm very grateful for your trust. In the future, if you need help with something,
just let me know. That's Haiching's top tycoon. Why is he here? Go reason with him. Boss Jiang. What brings you here today, Boss Jiang?
I'm from the Zhou Group, Zhou Jianxue.
move aside. President Qin. And you are?
Me. I'm Little John. President Qin, please wait a moment. Here is my business card. If there's a chance in the future, I hope you, President Qin, could give me a helping hand. Boss Jiang.
What are you doing?
Boss Jiang, Qin Yi is just a dumb pretty boy. He's just a gigolo. Why are you treating him this way?
How dare you? Dare to point fingers at President Qin? You think you deserve it? What did you say? Boss Jiang him, Qin Yi, what kind of President Qin is he?
How is it in your minds the chairman of Wanzhou Group isn't worthy of being called President Qin? If he isn't worthy, in Haicheng, who else would be worthy? What? Boss Jiang.
Are you mistaken? He, Qin Yi, is the chairman of Wanzhou Group.
That's impossible.
Qin Yi is just a nobody.
How could he possibly be? Shut up. If you dare point fingers at President Qin again,
I'll slap you again. President Qin.
My business card, I hope you will accept it. If there are any opportunities to prosper in the future, I hope you'll guide me.
Xiao Jiang. Okay. So you're agreeing with me?
Then I won't disturb you further.
How is this possible? Qin Yi, are you really from Wanzhou Group?
Whether I am or not, what's it to you? I know now. You already owned Wanzhou Group long ago, didn't you?
You were just pretending to be poor on purpose, to force me to file for divorce.
Isn't that right, Zhou Wanner?
Do you remember the day you asked for a divorce? One good news was interrupted by you. That day I had just received all of this. It was you who was the one who pushed me away.
Xiao Qin, look at you having this connection and not mentioning it earlier.
I know that your feelings for Wanner are genuine.
Otherwise this matter of you two remarrying.
Remarry HMPH, I never thought about leaving, but from the moment you pushed me away, I would never go back again. Look what you've done. What have you missed out on?
Sis.
You could have had everything you ever wanted. It was you yourself who personally pushed away.
Shiyu. Qin Yi.
I won't lose. I absolutely will not lose to you.
Zhehao.
I agree to be your lover, but I want you to help me with one thing. You're back.
Qin Yue.
You're back. Why are you here? I moved in. Moved? You bought a place next to mine.
Why is that matter I asked you about last time? How have you been thinking about it?
She was actually serious back then.
I, the campus goddess, by confessing to me something that would only happen in a dream. Who would have thought it would actually happen to me?
Qingyue, are you sure you want to marry me? I'm just a lucky bastard. If it weren't for that inheritance, I wouldn't even be qualified to stand before you.
I'm sure, I'm absolutely sure, Qini. I want to have your child. Are you willing?
Are you willing?
Qinyu, why would you do this?
Are you willing or not?
If I say no now, what kind of man would I be? Just don't regret it later. Goddess Spy is really rich and generous. Dad, what are you doing here? The great master Bai of Haicheng, and I was right in front of him. Taking liberties with his daughter, he won't cut me into pieces, will he? My daughter's newly bought villa.
Can't I come take a look?
Not that I want to say this, but in broad daylight you two should be more careful. You two should be more careful.
Master Bai.
That's not what I meant. I just mind your own business, miss. Is that right?
Next time you come, can't you give a heads up? Can't you give a heads up? Anyway, I don't care if Grandpa asks in advance where his great-grandson is. Where his great-grandson is.
I'll say you scared him away.
Sweet daughter, Dad's wrong. Dad was wrong, okay? I came to see my son-in-law. I came to see my son-in-law.
Is that not allowed either?
Bai Yi, I. Why call me Bai Yi? Call me Dad.
Isn't this a bit too fast?
Too fast. Nonsense. My precious daughter has waited for you for almost 10 years. Good thing you got divorced. Otherwise, the Bai family line would have ended. The Bai family line would have ended.
Dad. Uncle Bai. What you just said, that Qingyue waited for me for 10 years? What does that mean? Could it be that Qingyue and I met in high school? My first impression of her was when she came back in our senior year as a Tsinghua/Big Ellen giving a speech. At other times in high school, we didn't seem to have any interaction.
You don't remember? Back then, you rescued an older female student being bullied at school.
School bullying?
You really think just because your family has a bit of dirty money?
So what if your grades are good? A person without a dad, what right do you have to act tough with us?
Parent-teacher meetings are attended by servants.
Your dad probably abandoned you long ago. Stop it.
What are you looking at? If you bully people again, young master won't mind hitting a woman. Why be afraid of them? I heard they say you're quite rich. If I were you, I'd just hire a couple of bodyguards to follow me. Anyone who messes with me, I'd confront them right away. People like them, you should never indulge. The more you spoil them, the more they take advantage.
Here.
You're that nerd from back then.
It really is you. Yes.
Back then, I actually listened to your advice. I hired 4 bodyguards. Those guys never came back to bother me again. So you saved my life.
I just happened to teach a few female students a lesson. Said a few words of warning. It was nothing.
To you it might be nothing. But to me, if it weren't for you, Bai Qingyue might have already...
Qingyue. From that moment on,
I wanted to marry you. You are the only man I, Bai Qingyue, ever wanted to marry.
Qingyue. Qinyi.
Will you marry me?
You are also the best woman I have ever met in my life.
Yes. That's right. Otherwise, why don't you two go back to your room and work on getting me a grandson?
Dad. I think Dad has a point. I just realized for the first time that a woman who loves you everywhere. You worked hard yesterday. President Qin.
One of our key projects has run into.
What happened?
Wanzhou side, he's acting crazy, for no reason. He suddenly started a lot of unscrupulous, underhanded operations. A smear campaign against you and the Wanzhou Group. Our chances in this bidding round, our probability of winning, are probably not as high as we previously anticipated.
But these negative rumors online shouldn't have such a big impact on the company, right?
Normally, of course not. But this time, Wanzhou's smear campaign is so intense. It's unprecedented. Your public image online now is practically no different from a traitor.
How much money must have been spent?
Tens of billions, at a minimum. President Qin, I suggest we withdraw from this bid. The profit from this project isn't that significant. There's no need to force it under these circumstances. Mission issued. Participate in the bid against the odds. Face all the slander head-on. Mission reward. Complete, undeniable evidence of Wanzhou's team buying trolls.
No, we are going. Not only are we going, but we'll make a grand spectacle of it. Notify all the media. The Wanzhou Group will, as scheduled, attend the bidding meeting tomorrow.
Wanzhou.
This time, I'll completely eliminate you. This hidden danger.
Need any help?
The Bai family can rest assured. This little matter, your husband can still handle it. Not married yet.
How dare you call yourself husband?
Well then, call me daddy.
You're mean. Shahao, are you confident?
Don't worry. That Qin can't possibly beat me. Wanzhou Group will go bankrupt sooner or later too. For Qin to try and block my family's path, he's not worthy. Miss Zhou. Our young Master Han's capabilities, do they really need questioning? What kind of thing is that Qin? How can he compare to our young Master Han? Qin.
So you got Wanzhou Group, so what? I'll prove it to you. A small fry like you could never possibly live better than I do. Isn't this chairman of Wanzhou Group? Why aren't you with Miss Bai today? Could it be Miss Bai got tired of playing with you and dumped you?
Is she crazy?
Probably. You. Qin, when you lose this project and your reputation is ruined.
Let's see how arrogant you can be then. Committee members, today's bidding meeting now officially begins. Next, representative of the Han Group, Mr. Wanzhou, please. Qin.
Are you ready?
What should I be ready for? Young Master Han.
Are you ready?
Today I have a big gift for you. All right.
I can't wait to see how long you can keep bluffing. Judges, the strength of the Sure Group I believe is something everyone has seen for themselves. Here I won't elaborate too much. I think today we should focus on introducing my main competitor, the new chairman of the Wanzhou Group. Qin. Judges. The industry. Everyone, regarding these news stories about Mr. Qin, I also don't know if they're true or false. But nowadays there's too much online gossip. If they are false, that's one thing, but if they are true. Judges, this project is about Haicheng's future development and the welfare of countless citizens. 2. Let Mr. Qin, a person of such character, be responsible for this project would be irresponsible to all of Haicheng. Whereas my family is the most suitable candidate. Qin, do you think today you still have a chance of winning?
Of course I do. Young Master Han. You don't think that with this, I'll just lose, do you? Isn't this enough?
Okay then I will add more fuel to the fire for you. Everyone.
I want to report the chairman of the Wanzhou Group, Qin, for corruption and putting personal interests above public duty.
Qin,
you drove me out of the Wanzhou Group. Today, I will make you pay the price. Once you step down from this position, the Wanzhou Group will be mine. So after all this,
your tactic is to cooperate with such a cutie. Wanzhou. You really are disappointing. Alright, Qin Yi.
What are you pretending for?
This Sun Mingjie is from your Wanzhou Group. His words will be seriously considered by all the judges.
I want to report Qin Yi for forming cliques within the Wanzhou Group, and without reason. Expelling me and Yang Tai,
2 veterans of the company,
directly from the group. Qin Yi is someone who obtained the company by inheriting the family fortune. If he is allowed to take on a project that concerns the entire Haicheng city, wouldn't that be irresponsible to everyone?
Any more tricks? If not, I'll start my counterattack.
Everyone, I didn't want to say this originally, but Qin Yi, faced with these accusations, actually feels no shame at all. And you're proud of it, I want everyone to know. Qin Yi's true character.
True character.
That's right. My investigation found long before we divorced Qin Yi had already received news of the inheritance, and one condition for him to inherit Wanzhou Group was he had to be single. Qin Yi, a man who, for an inheritance, didn't hesitate to deceive and abandon his wife and child, such a person must not be allowed to control the future of Haicheng.
Zhu Wanyi really can twist the truth. The divorce was your idea, wasn't it?
I did bring it up, but I was led to it by your long-term guidance.
I was led to it.
My long-term guidance? That's right.
You clearly had relatives like Mr. Shen, the chairman of Wanzhou Group relatives. But you never told me. Instead, you deliberately pretended to act all pitiful and penniless in front of me. If that's the case,
why would I divorce you? Zhu Wanyi, you really can talk nonsense. You say I guided you.
What proof do you have?
I am the proof. Wana, all these years,
I've watched my daughter suffer. She was wholeheartedly devoted to Qin Yi.
The money in this house was all earned by my daughter.
This Qin Yi is lazy and doesn't work. Why? Yet my daughter, towards him, I remain steadfast and never abandons him.
Qin Yi, don't you dare deny it. Don't you dare deny it. All these years,
you haven't earned a single cent. You are just a good-for-nothing freeloader.
And after you received the inheritance, you immediately chose to divorce.
That is also a fact.
In the end, you're just pretending to be pitiful with your nonsense tactics. Zhou Wana, originally, I intended to spare you some dignity, but this is something you yourself rejected.
What does he mean? Could it be that he actually has some evidence?
Everyone, I need to clear my name. Sorry to waste everyone's time. Zhu Wana, do you remember when the company was just starting out? Which project finally made it take off?
Of course I remember. It was the Wanzhou Group project.
That was done by me, Qin Yi. That was done by me, Qin Yi. Qin Yi.
You really have no shame. You want to take credit for everything. Stop pretending.
That project back then was secured by my Zhou Group based on the capabilities of the technical department. What does it have to do with you?
Qin Yi, do you really think we remember nothing, so you can talk nonsense here?
It seems all these years you really haven't made any progress. The company's technical department at the time simply did not have the capability to address Wanzhou Group's pain points. The technical director at the time found a friend outside the company to help solve it, a challenge that difficult.
SN right.
So what? What do you have to? Don't tell me. That's right.
The person he found was me. After that, every year during the new year, he would send me holiday greetings. If you don't believe it, you can ask him yourself. No way. It's impossible. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. You're just a useless house husband. How could you possibly have such ability?
Qin Yi. You must have bribed that person to fabricate some evidence. Otherwise, why for all those years did you never mention it? That's right.
If you did it, what reason do you have to hide it? A reason you can see for yourself.
President Qin, you've done so much for President Zhou.
Why not tell her? She's strong-willed. I didn't want her under too much pressure. Let her face all the glory. I'm behind her, holding her up securely. That's not true. It's not like that.
How could it be like this? It can't be. How did this happen? After so many years of marriage.
I've never wronged you. During the company's development process, help like this, I've provided at least 3 times. You say I'm a kept man? How laughable. But everything you, Qiongding, have, is built upon my help. What right do you have to say that about me? So what? It still doesn't change.
That you abandoned Wanner to inherit the estate. Everyone. From the day of the inheritance, all events were recorded. I can prove that not until that day did Mr. Qin first learn that to inherit the estate, one must be single.
What? The Wanzhou Group has repeatedly provoked the Wanzhou Group. The Wanzhou Group. In that case, I think it should go bankrupt. Don't. Qin Yi, don't. Wish to.
Even if the Zhou family owes you, that still doesn't change the fact that you are
just someone who prioritizes personal over public interests. You don't deserve such a project.
Exactly. Qin Yi, even if your reasons regarding the Zhou family matter are understandable. For today's bidding meeting, what do you have to compete with me? Task completed. Reward obtained. All concrete evidence of Han Zhihao and his team buying internet trolls. Finish talking.
Then I'll begin. Hashtag 8 key large scale purchase of internet trolls. Polluting the online environment. This is Jing Hongshu's complete private transaction records with the troll agencies. Impossible.
How could he have these?
Including private transactions with Sun Mingjie, jointly investing 100 million yuan. Sun Mingjie, as a shareholder of Wanzhou Group, how could you do such things in private? Do you realize that your actions already constitute economic crimes?
How did you handle things?
How could such evidence be obtained by others? I don't know.
I handled it very discreetly at the time. Useless.
Don't be so quick to blame him. Han Zhihao, do you think what you did is any better? This is evidence of Han Zhihao hiring trolls. Parking lot area B and my Chinese evidence. The total cost was 700 million. Han Zhihao, you say you spent over 1 billion. Joining forces with Sun Mingjie. This mole. Young Master Han, you really spared no expense. Qin Yi, how is this possible?
How could you possibly have gotten these things?
That's no concern of yours, young Master Han. 155 You should worry about how you live from now on.
You little bastard.
You bought trolls to attack a competitor.
You secretly misappropriated a huge sum of company funds. It's all been exposed.
Now the company's stock price has plummeted.
Our Wanzhou Group is finished. No. Brother, think of a way.
What are you panicking for? Hello, Dad?
I've investigated Han Zhihao. You are not a member of my family.
WH what? No, Dad, what are you saying? How could I possibly not be a member of the Han family?
The evidence is conclusive. There's no room for denial. For privately misappropriating 700 million in company funds this time, you can expect to be sued by me.
It's you. Qin Yi.
You're the one who set me up.
If you hadn't deliberately targeted me, how could I have schemed against you? I'm targeting you. So what are you going to do?
I can't. As if you can. Your Wanzhou Group
has such a terrible reputation now.
No one will vouch for you. Such a huge project. Who would dare give it to you?
Who says Qin Yi has no one to vouch for him? My Bai family is willing to vouch for Qin Yi and for the Wanzhou Group.
The Bai family? How can this be? Zhu Wanner, what on earth is going on? Didn't you tell me that Qin Yi had already
been dumped by Bai Qingyue?
Why? Why would someone like Bai Qingyue take a liking to Qin Yi? Could it be that Qin Yi is really that outstanding?
My father has already explained things clearly to your family.
Han Zhihao.
For the rest of your life, be a beggar. Just obediently be a beggar. You surname Sun.
All your evidence will be handed over to the police. Hey, you surnamed Sun. Originally, as a shareholder of the Wanzhou Group, you could have lived well on the dividends. But for the rest of your life, you'll spend it in prison. No. No. Take him away.
No, no. Qin Yi, please spare our Zhou family. I beg you.
Please spare our Zhu family. I spare you? How did you ever spare me back then? I Qin Yi, the one who offended you was Zhu Wana. She and my Zhu family have nothing to do with the others.
So, I'll give Shiryu to you.
Our Zhu family can cut ties with Zhu Wana. We only beg for our lives. You shut up. It's because you abandoned Qin Yi. It's because you abandoned Qin Yi.
That our Zhou family has come to this.
Zhu Jianxue, what you said before, what you did before, do I need to say more? The Zhu family, especially you, just wait for bankruptcy. Didn't I tell you to stay home? Why did you come today?
We agreed to get the marriage license today. I don't want to wait a second longer. Regarding the tender meeting.
You handle it. A President Qin.
This is a major issue.
Now. I have more important things to do. Qin Yi, I regret it.